there again, Bob. Bob, go in there again because I missed that.
Oh,
it wasn't on record. Perfect. Thank you.
Before you faint.
Very fortunate to have him with us. He's going to Stone Park as well today for over 500 students. So he's got a large day ahead of him. So would you join me today in welcoming Mr. Bob Mueller?
What would you do? Anything in the world if you knew you could not fail, absolutely could not fail, what would that thing be? And the last thing, and the most important thing in life, besides why are you here, is what do you want? Have you ever had a perfect moment? I mean, when everything just happened absolutely how it was supposed to happen, and it happened at the right time in the right place. Hi, I'm Bob Mueller, and I am an artist. In fact, I'm a little bit more than an artist. As my sensei taught me, be an artist of life. It's kind of like this. Join with me. But in truth, it's a vibration. Me, everything is vibrational. And that is a perfect note. That perfect note, do you know what this is? It's a tuning fork. And when you strike the tuning fork and you put it to your ear, it makes a particular sound that has the effect is that you showed up, not just today, not just at this school, not just here on Prince Edward Island, but in life, to figure out what your perfect note is. And when you discover what the perfect note is for yourself, it's not for anyone else, you'll have a perfect moment. And then you'll know that whatever you want to do, you will not fail. And you'll figure out what it is that you want. One of the first times a perfect note for myself came out of an absolute moment of frustration. When everything that I thought that I was doing and where I was going wasn't working. And in actual fact, I thought that my dreams weren't a good idea. So what I did is I wrote a letter to a person I had admired all my life. And I wrote a letter to a guy named Steve Sable. Steve Sable was the president of NFL Films, the largest. Now, as it turned out, I wrote the perfect letter to the perfect guy at the perfect time. And he was probably the only person in the world who wanted to hear what I had to say. It happens in a moment, and all the right people, places, and things come together. Well, I can tell you this, for me it was really simple. Almost 11 months to the day later, I was standing on the balcony at Lincoln Center in the middle of New York City, hearing my name and my life story called Finding Your Butkus, win the 2008 Emmy Award for outstanding. Every person has a life and a story, and the story, right from the caveman coming forward in our lives, is the thing that has always interested people. Steve Sable himself has this quote, and he says, "Tell me a fact, and I'll learn. Tell me a truth, and I'll believe. But if you tell me a story, it'll live in my heart forever." So with that,